Hello everybody, I'm Kanha Scored from India, and today I'm going to talk about my GMAT journey and how target test prep helped me achieve my desired score. Before I talk about GMAT, a little bit about myself. I have done a bachelor's in chemical engineering, and after my bachelor's I did a master's in economics. And after my master's I worked in the financial services sector for around 3 years. While I was working, I decided to do an MBA, and as soon as I made up my mind to do an MBA, I registered for the GMAT. I took my first GMAT attempt in January 2024, and for my first attempt, I did not buy any GMAT course. I prepared all by myself using only the official guides, and I solved all the official mock tests. I was already good at the quant section, so I was not really worried about the quant part, but I was struggling with the verbal section, and I was doing poorly on the sentence correction part. And because of the verbal section, my score in the mocks was fluctuating a lot, and I was not really confident about the GMAT. I got a 700 in the first GMAT with a quant score of 49 and a verbal score of 35. I was not happy with my score and I decided to take the GMAT again. As you all might know that the conventional GMAT got discontinued in January this year. So I had to register for the GMAT Focus Edition. But before taking the GMAT Focus Edition, I took some time off and then after a few months I registered for the GMAT Focus Edition. This time, to be better prepared, I took a GMAT course to get some formal training and improve my verbal section. I asked my friends which is the best GMAT course out there, and a lot of my friends suggested that Target Test Prep is really good and it can help me improve my score. So I registered with Target Test Prep, and before taking the full course, I took a 5-day free trial and to explore the platform and see what kind of questions they had. I was really happy in the 5 days I used the platform because the quality of questions was good and it was really easy to use the platform. And also, I could track my progress. So, I took their full 1 month plan. My strategy for GMAT Focus was to learn concepts and practice on target test prep and keep giving official mocks on the side. So, every week I would spend some time on the target test prep, reading their explanations of how to solve questions and practicing the questions they have on their platform, and then I would take a GMAT of Focus Edition mock test. I was seeing consistent improvement in my mock scores, and I was really getting confident on the verbal section, which was my weakest part. After about a month, my score in mocks went from 575 to a 675. I was really happy with a 100-point score improvement. Unlike last time, where I was solving the official verbal questions without seeing any significant improvement, this time I could figure out why I was doing some questions wrong and what I could do right to improve my accuracy. And I really have to say that Target Test Prep's material helps you figure out where you're going wrong and what kind of techniques that you need to apply to get the tough verbal questions right. Apart from their verbal section, I really like the DI section. They have some of the best questions out there, and the explanations are very good. They make you understand the fundamentals of DI and how you should approach every problem. I also like the support, and whenever I asked them a question, I got an immediate response, and all my queries were solved. So I was really happy with the improvement and the course. It was a great investment for me. So, with all my preparation of target test prep and solving all the GMAT Focus Edition mocks, I was confident this time that I will get my desired score. And in the GMAT Focus Edition, I ended up scoring a 695 with a quant score of 90 and a verbal score of 84 and a DI score of 77. I was happy with my score and I really thank Scott from Target Test Prep for helping me throughout this journey and making me get the score that I wanted. So I would recommend Target Test Prep if you want to improve and get your desired GMAT score. Thank you.